Hey, Christine.
Hey, we're back.
We're back. And I'm excited about this week because I feel like we may have touched upon something you brought up right at the start of this course, the amount of stress that you're carrying in your body. So I'm curious with the exercises this week if you noticed any difference or...
So I did get into a stressful situation, and then I started counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I calmed down.
Wow,
How about that? Yeah, my family's happy.
That's great. That's really good. And it's really that simple, right? I mean, to think that your breathing can make such an impact on how you feel. And it might be a good place to actually talk about the nervous system and how the nervous system works, right? So we have our fight or flight, which is our sympathetic nervous system. And then we have our rest or digest, which is our parasympathetic nervous system. And the way we breathe can actually make an impact on which part of our nervous system is firing up. So when we want to go to sleep, guess what part of the nervous system I have to be in the parasympathetic. And that really requires for us to have those longer, calmer, longer exhales, and they really help with maybe falling asleep. Whereas if I'm wanting to be invigorated, or if I want to be alert, or if I have a long drive I need to make and it's already 5 or 6 p.m. and I'm a little worried, then I could take those really intense few breaths, inhale, focusing on the inhale, and I'm invigorating myself and making myself more awake. So we can really use breath to our advantage and use it in certain situations. So let me ask you this. It's a trick question. What kind of breathing do you think we should do when we are praying?
Well, I think I want to calm down. So, because I seem like when I'm calmer, I'm more aware.
Great.
So,
Yeah.
would that be the right answer?
Yes, I have to say you got that answer right.
Oh,
so again, you know, there is no right and wrong when it comes to prayer, really, because God accepts it all, right? But most often, when we actually slow our breath down, we tend to notice what we're feeling on the inside, and it allows us to be able to share with God what is coming up for us. When we tend to be wired or we tend to be highly in a stressed situation, we go away from what we're feeling to how we need to react. So our idea of I need to do something goes from rest or digest to fight or flight. So now I'm in either fighting mode or flight mode. And when we are with God, most often we aren't trying to fight or flee from God, right? We're trying to rest in God. And also, it'll be good to know that healing occurs in the parasympathetic nervous system. So a lot of us come to God for healing too. And in order for us to really allow for the healing and for the graces of healing to enter into us, we want to be in a more, just a calmer state of mind, right? So in more ways than one, being in the right frame of mind can also allow for us to receive those graces fully. Thank you.